Want to speed up your language learning? Get access to all of our best PDF cheat sheets for free. Just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now.
Hi everyone, welcome to Ask K-Jin. My name is K-Jin. 안녕하세요, K-Jin입니다. In this series, I'll answer your Korean questions. So if you have any questions, please let me know by clicking the link in the description. Or you can go to koreanclass101.com/ask-kjin. So ask me any questions. Today, I picked questions related to Korean grammar. Here's the first question. Do I need to learn grammar to speak Korean? As a teacher, I would say yes. Yes, if you learn Korean grammar, that will actually make your life easy. Imagine you learned one phrase from Korean drama, one of Korean dramas, and you learned this phrase, 가자! And the subtitle was like, let's go, let's go. Okay, now you learn how to say let's go. If you don't learn grammar, well, you learn this phrase and that's it. That's it. But if you learn the grammar and if you know how to form this kind of phrases, just by replacing the verb, you can make thousands of phrases. Now, let me show you some example. Do you know 가 is from 가다, meaning to go. So 가 basically means to go or go. 자, it means let's. That's why 가자 means let's go. How was it formed? First, get the verb stem and you just put 자 at the end. For example, you have 먹다. It means to eat. And what is the verb stem here? It's very simple. Korean verb always ends with 다 at the end. Just remove 다 and you only have 먹, right? 먹 is the stem. So the verb without 다 is a stem. 먹 is a stem. Now we get the stem and let's just put 자 at the end. 자, 먹자. 먹, to eat. 자, let's. So 먹자 means let's eat. By learning this grammar, now you just need to replace this verb stem and make thousands of Korean phrases. 가자, 먹자, 보자, let's watch. Or what verb do you want to use? 읽자, meaning to read. So let's read, 읽자. See? So actually, learning grammar sounds hard, but actually, learning grammar will make you speak more Korean. Here's the second question. Is Korean grammar difficult to learn? I don't think this question has an answer. It depends on the person. If someone is a Japanese speaker, maybe Korean grammar is very easy because Korean grammar and Japanese grammar has many things in common. And if someone is a Turkish speaker, well, I heard in Turkish there are some particles. So they can understand Korean particles more easily. And for them, Korean grammar would be easy. But if you're an English speaker and you only speak English, I would say, yes, Korean grammar might be hard because Korean and English are very different. First, the word order is different. English is SVO language, subject, verb, object. For example, I like apples. But in Korean, well, the order is different. Korean is SOV language. So subject, object, verb. 저는 사과를 좋아해요. 저는 사과를 apples 좋아해요. Like, this is how we say it. So as a beginner, you might be confused. Like, oh, the word order is different. And also in English, there's no particles like subject marking particles and object marking particles, topic marking particles, but there are some particles like that in Korean. So that might be difficult for you. But, well, good thing is in Korean, we don't have genders for the words like verb, adjective, or nouns. We don't have genders. And also our tense is so simple. And another good thing is we don't really use plurals. For example, it's candy, one candy, candies, the spelling changes. But in Korean, well, you don't really use the plural forms even though there are many candies. It's just candy, 사탕. If you really want to say the plural form, then you only need to put 들 after noun, like 사탕들, candies, 책들, books. But we don't really use it. For us, being plural or singular is not so important. So in Korean, I think some grammars are really easy for you. We don't really care. We don't even have the articles like a book, an umbrella, we don't have that kind of thing, so you can ignore them and just say a noun. So there are some easy part and difficult part. So it's up to you. It depends on the person, but if you're a beginner, don't worry too much. I really want to encourage you. As a teacher, don't think about the difficult part. See the bright future only at first, because when we speak Korean, we actually omit a lot of parts and use the simple grammar. So at the beginning, you can only use the easy grammars. So don't worry. Here's the last question. How many tenses are there in Korean grammar? The first tense that I want to introduce is present tense. It's 아, 어, 여, 요. 아, 어, 여, 요 is present tense in Korean. By the way, 요 can be omitted if you want to say casually with your friends. So it can be 아, 어, 여 or 아, 어, 여, 요, which is standard polite. And present tense is very useful because for the future, when you talk about future, you can use present tense. I go to school. 학교에 가요. 학교에 가요 means I go to school. But if you say 내일 학교에 가요, I go to school tomorrow, then it becomes future tense. How easy is it? And it can also be present progressive. For example, what are you doing now? Someone is calling you and say, what are you doing? 지금 뭐해요? 지금 뭐해요? What are you doing? And I say, 밥 먹어요. 밥 먹어요. 밥 먹어요 means I'm eating. And I'm using present tense, but it can be present progressive. I'm eating. So present tense is very useful, which can be used for present progressive, or the future. So how simple is it? Next tense that I want to introduce is past tense. Yes, it's at, 엇, 였어요. At, 엇, 였어요. Yes, it's a past tense, and you can be omitted if you want to say casually. So it's up to you. If you talk with your friends, remove you. And if you want to speak politely, put you at the end. So it's a past tense. Another tense is this, future tense. 을 거야 or 거예요 or 을게요 can be used for future tense too. But the basic main future tense is the first line. 을 거야 or 을 거예요. This 거야 is a casual form and 거예요 is polite form. That's it for this lesson. Today I answered 3 questions about topics related to Korean grammar. If you have any other questions, click the link in the description or go to koreanclass101.com/ask-K-Jin. Thanks for watching. I'm K-Jin and I'll see you on koreanclass101.com. 다음 시간에 봐요.